Welcome back. I'm Monica, Recreation Coordinator for the City of Los Angeles Department of Rec and Parks. Welcome to RecConnectLA, where we bring the parks to you. Today, I'm with Channel 35, and I'll be teaching chair circuit. For today's workout, you'll need a sturdy chair, ankle weights, dumbbells, optional resistance bands, water, and a towel. Let's get started with the march in place. As you're getting situated, be sure to like and share this workout on Facebook. You don't have to have resistance bands or dumbbells. You could definitely use water bottles that are filled, canned goods for resistance training. Even with those ankle weights, you don't need them, but if you have them laying around the house, bring them on. Going into a side tap with me here. Nice and wide. Cleansing breath, you want to breathe into the nose and exhale nice and slow through the mouth. Working off time, not reps, so if you are able to kick it up a notch, work a little quicker, a little stronger, a little faster, more power to you. If you need to take it down or take a break completely and stay seated, please do so. Side tap. Both arms up, single. Both arms, you got it, keep it up. Reach. We're here for about 20 seconds, and then we'll sit down. Nice and tall. Toe taps. Breathe. Try not to hold your breath. Cleansing breath. Breathing in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Good job. Shake it out. Have a seat. Opposite hand, opposite leg. Going to your basic march. Increasing your range of motion, slowing it down. Full minute. Range of motion, engagement for 30. Full on speed. Seated run as fast as you can for 30. Ready? Few more seconds. And oh yeah, we're racing. Right into it. Running as fast as you can. We're gonna keep this run in our giant set. So we'll take 3 drills, 3 exercises, 2 rounds, knock them out. So your first one right here is cardio. Picking up that pace, drive those knees up, pump those arms, speed it up here. You're down to your last 10 seconds. Keep it up here. Bracing through the core. You do want your shoulders relaxed and roll back, sitting up nice and tall. Good job, slowing it down. Anyone breathless just yet? Let's grab our weights. You're gonna scoot forward. You're gonna alternate single arm on the bicep curls. Both arms same time into a press. A little bit of coordination, repeat. Bicep curl, alternate, drive in to your press. Solid 45 seconds here. Taking your time. Breathe. Exhaling at the top. Inhale as you lower. Looking good. Really focus on squeezing those biceps. Press, working those shoulders. Keep it up. Sitting up nice and tall, check in with your spine. You're not slouching. You're not rounding that back. Give me 3 more repetitions here. You got this. Come on. Last 2. Who else is feeling this right now? Last one here. You got this. Come on. Third move coming up. We're gonna do a good old-fashioned sit-up, working those abs. So we'll start off without weight on your second round, since we'll just do 2 rounds, then we'll incorporate a dumbbell. All right, so you're gonna come all the way down, reach. Opposite hand, opposite leg. You wanna come down as far as you can. Now, if you're able to touch the floor, great. Otherwise, work with your range. You might be at the point where you're barely touching your calf, maybe tapping that knee, that's fine. But if you're able to, all the way down, working those obliques, all the way up. As you come down, round that back, Think about bringing your belly button to your spine. Blowing out one birthday candle, breathing through your core, your abdominals versus shallow breathing. You got it. Come on. 30 seconds. We're going to go right back to that run, that sprint. Flexing your options. You can do your jog for 30, sprint, run for 30. Go all out. Stay consistent on that jog. Do you. Last few seconds. Rotate, squeeze. Good job. Shake it out. Right into it here. Solid minute. Flexing that heart. You got it. Come on. Running that marathon. And if you're just watching us like, oh, there goes Monica again, rocking it out in her chair, be sure you jump in. If you can't do it right now, maybe you're on the clock. Do it on your lunch break, 10-minute break. Later on today, just get it done, right? You're almost there. Pick it up here, come on. Range and or speed. You got it, come on. Pumping out those arms, raise them up. Above that heart, getting that heart rate up. You got it, come on. Last few seconds. Getting ready for the strength training. Bicep curls and shoulder presses. Excellent job. Slowing it down. Inhale up. Wiggle those fingers, toes. Exhale. Good work. Right back to those curls. Grabbing a hold on to your weights. Scoot it in. Shoulders relaxed, sitting up nice and tall. Right here. Breathe. So you go from that quick, that storm, to this calm. Really focusing on technique. Don't rush, don't push through this. You're here for about 45 seconds. Take your time. And then at any time, if you need to do the same movement without any equipment, no weight at all, that's fine. Just keep moving with me here. I'm already breaking a sweat. Not even 10 minutes in. Come on. Last 20 seconds. You got it. So, with our third exercise, rocking the abs. If you do not want to do the obliques, I'm going to show you the option of doing a sit-up with your weight. Okay? One more rep. You got it. Come on. Strong arms, strong shoulders, press. Good work. So, we did what? The opposite hand, opposite leg, rotation. Now, if you're like, hey, I want to switch it up. I have brand new weights I just bought. I want to use them, right? You're here. You're going to adjust. Stick with one. You can definitely rock with both. All the way down, all the way up, sitting up nice and tall. Crunch. Increasing that range. Sit. Rounding that back. Really squeeze. Whenever you're ready, if you haven't started yet, please jump in for 45 seconds. So once again, with the weights, if you choose to work obliques, you're here. We're gonna come up in about 30 seconds for the and more part of today's workout. Nice deep inhale at the top, exhale. Adding that rotation if you're doing the oblique exercise. Less than 10 seconds. You got it. Come on. Good job. Shake it out. Carefully come up. By all means, if you need a towel off, take a quick water break. Take it now. Make your way up. We're going to go into knees for 4. Hamstring curls for 4. Repeat. So 45 seconds here, and curl. Now, you could be on the beat of the music. You can have your own jams playing in the background. You can speed it up, you could slow it down. So right now, focus on range. Drive those knees up past the hips, keeping your torso, upper body, nice and tall. Don't slouch. Looking good. Breathe, in through the nose, exhale, you got it, come on. Really squeeze the back of those legs. I did talk about ankle weights earlier in the warm-up. We're gonna bring them on. Yeah, finish off here. Last 10, increase. 2 and 2, come on. Good job, shake it out, arms, legs. Now, if you have ankle weights, now's a good time to bring them on, literally. If you don't, that's fine. Fun little investment to switch up your workout routine. Now, for visual purposes, I'm going to move my chair. You don't know what 5 pounds feel like until you strap these on. Oh yeah. All right, so I'm going to use my armrest for support. I'm not gonna put all my weight, okay? Walk my legs out, okay? Bend my knees when I'm here, okay? I'm gonna drive my heel up enough to squeeze the butt. I'm not gonna stress about how high I can bring my leg up. So focus on that glute core, mainly the glute engagement, okay? Taking your time. Land soft, those knees are bent. So as you're setting up, let me know when you're supposed to exhale on this move. So we're working on glutes. I am asking that you squeeze. Make a fist with that cheek at the top. Any guesses? I heard someone yell it out. At the top. Oh, yep, you're right. Exhale. Last few seconds here. 15. Let's go. How are we doing? Last time. Each side. You got it. Come on. Good job. So we're going to reposition that chair. If you moved it right along with me here. We're going to stand all the way up, sit all the way down. When we stand up, we'll do a lateral raise. Yeah, balance challenge. Sit down. Sitting up nice and tall. Repeat. Come up. Pushing off toes, heels, balance. You got it. So if you don't have ankle weights, you might be moving a little bit faster than me, which is fine, but just be mindful on really engaging through that glute, hip mobility, abs. Try to keep that torso upright. Try not to drop completely, right? So a few things to check in, adjust, and then dive right in. Yep. You got it. Come on. Give me about 20 more seconds here. We'll go into our second round. So we did 4 knee ups, 4 curls. And then at the end, we did 2 and 2. So we'll stick with the 2 and 2 with the ankle weights. Oh yeah. Define change. Coming in every day, doing something a little different, right? Grab a drink of water. If you've been training with me for some time now, you probably heard me say, change your workout to change your body right into it, right? So today, what's different for me? Bringing these ankle weights in. Putting some miles on it. They're getting dusty. Yep, you got it. Also, shout out to Angie. She's like, Monica, Angie works here. She's like, you know what? Have you ever tried incorporating ankle weights, wrist weights? I was like, I used to. Guess what? I'm bringing them back, right? So, You can increase your range and or pace. We're here for 30 seconds. Come on. Getting those hamstrings in, especially if you sit a lot, even though this is called chair circuit. Yep. Got to work the back of those legs. Keep it up. Arms up. Last 10 seconds here. Looking good. I'm ready for those lifts. Glute focus. Last time. Good job. Shake out those arms. Set up. Now you probably are good not moving the chair, but I prefer to check in side profile, okay? Same deal, we'll do this for a good old minute. A quick 60 once again. Knees stay bent, shoulders relaxed, roll back. Neutral spine, tabletop. Lip to squeeze. Now for the fun of it, if you want to be on your tippy toes, you're here. Otherwise, you can keep your legs, feet planted, right? So I'm going to leave that up to you. So regardless if you're rocking with these ankle weights or not, try not to swing and then drop down with gravity. You heard that? Ow. Okay. So just be mindful on that return. Resist. Strength up, strength down. Last 10 seconds here. Come on.
Spread out and scatter.
I don't know about you, but this giant set feels like leg day. Yep. Good job. Shake it out if you need to. Towel off. Stay hydrated. Remember that third move? Let's go. You got to sit on this one, right? Keep it up. So as you sit down, check in. Your ankle, knee aligned, roughly at about a 90, right? Tightening up the abs. Taking your time. Now, if you're like, I don't have the ankle weights, this is, not really doing too much for me, I feel the balance, great. You could definitely use your dumbbells instead. You're gonna place those weights in front of you. Yeah, onto the shoulders. Whatever works. You have 30 seconds here, you got it, come on. Breathe. Sit back. Inhale. Exhale. Last few seconds, that's 15.
Spread out and scatter.
Woo. I'm gonna be happy to take these off. I'm actually leaning over, checking in. Even the instructor needs assistance. So if you're aware of imbalance, hey, you need to slow it down, reset, listen to your body, right? Good job. If you have these babies on, strap them off. Let's box. Arm across the body, arm across the chest. As you extend, your elbow is slightly bent. Do not lock out. Use your hips. Move those legs. Right here. Making that fist. Thumbs are out. Exhaling on those extensions. We're going to go into kicks. At about 20 seconds, we're gonna superset, take 2 moves and go back and forth. Oh yeah, come on. Forward kicks, because we hit those weighted lifts, rear, lateral movement. So functional training, different directions. We're gonna hit those front kicks right here. So you're here, front kick, lean back, abs in tight, yep. So don't focus on, oh, Monica, I can't kick that high. I care about the power behind the movement, the form and technique. So it's a knee, extend, do not lock out, knee back in, you got it, return. Take your time. Breathe. Exhaling on those kicks. Going right back to those punches in 15 seconds. Now, can you add a little bit more power or speed? This is cardio. Let me see it. You got it. Come on. Last two. Nice work. Woo. Walk it out. Round two. So I'm on the beat. You can speed it up. Team no judgment. You could slow it down. You're down to your last 15 seconds. Oh yeah. How are you feeling right now? Slowing it down. Nice work. Kick it out, kick it out, kick it out. Back to those forward front kicks. Push. So what I used to say, I don't say too often now, when I teach cardio kickboxing, you have 2 brake pedals. I don't know why your vehicle has 2 brake pedals, but slam on the brake, okay? Power through. Drive with the heels. You need to tap into those triceps. Last 5 seconds here. Get ready to grab those dumbbells. Slowing it down on 4. Breathe. 2. Nice and tall. Inhale up. Exhale, relax. Now, on the dumbbells, 1 or 2, it's up to you. I'm gonna stick with 1 right now. If you have that resistance band, keep it close by. We're gonna be using that as well. We're gonna superset, finishing it off with triceps and then upper back, shoulder blades for adults. So that head is slightly forward. You're gonna fully extend those arms, elbows in, not out. I see this a lot, bring them in. Ooh, ooh, bam, and extend, okay? Now if this is too light for you, please grab the other weight. If this is too much for you, you could still do the same move without weight. So I like to use the band to focus on the upper back shoulder blades. But if you don't have the band, I'm gonna demonstrate first with both weights. So your dumbbells, right? Not the X. Few more reps here. Breathe with me here as you extend. Perceived exertion where it's most difficult is when you wanna exhale. Oh yeah, breaking a sweat. Good job, you're gonna lower that weight down. Staying seated, you gotta work against gravity. Palms behind you, weights behind the legs. Drive the elbows up, squeeze at the top. Yep. So this would be option 1 if you don't have a resistance band. You're here, same deal. Adjust your grip. Draw the elbows back. Squeeze the shoulder blades on that pull. I was gonna say at the top. As you open up, squeeze. Yeah. Keep it up here. You're here for about 20 seconds. Finishing off here. You got it, come on. And then we'll do 1 more round. It'll be 30-30, so we have a complete 2 rounds as we did earlier with our giant and that superset. And then we'll go right into our stretches. Yep. Sounds about right. Check in with that wrist. Keep it straight. Good job. So adjust. 1 or 2 dumbbells, 30 seconds. Elbows in, head slightly forward. Let's go. Breathe with me here. You got it, come on. Now, try not to swing the weights, so control at all times. Core is engaged. You'll be so surprised if you concentrate on engaging to that core. Anything that you do with your limbs will make things so much easier. Yeah? Lower those weights when you're ready. Grab that band if you have it. If not, you know that option. work those blades. Yep, you got it. So with the band, I can make it as easy as possible. I can make it walk my hands in as difficult. Yeah? So check in. If you need to adjust at any time, please adjust. Exhaling, really squeezing, opening up that heart and chest. You got it. Last few seconds here. We're almost home. Woo. Control, especially with that band. None of this stuff. Control. Give me one more repetition here. Looking good. Placing that band off to the side, out of your way. Weights off to the side. Stand up with me here. Inhale up. Exhale, have a seat. One more. You're going to extend one leg in front of you. Exhale, relax. Hamstring stretch. Drop that chest towards that body. Your legs. Deep stretch to the hamstrings here. Wiggle those fingers, toes. Couple of deep breaths. Inhale up. Stand up. Exhale. Have a seat. Opposite leg. Hamstring stretch. You got it. Inhale up. Stay seated. Right into album pose. Outer thigh glute stretch. You can breathe in. Exhale. Open up. Sitting up nice and tall. Well done today. After this album pose stretch, outer thighs and glutes. Switch. Inhale up. We'll stand up. Straka pose if you have the time. Otherwise, open up. Gentle stretch. Opening up here. Perfect if you sit a lot, you move a lot. Opening up here. Last few seconds. Breathing with me here. Carefully release. Come on up. Walk your legs, feet out. Inhale up. We're going to go into a side lunge. Sit into it. Toes up. Hands from the hips, booty back. That leg bent at about 90. Center. Walk the feet out. Grab the hamstrings. The back of those legs. Pull up, hold before we go right to the other side on that lunge. Deep inhale. Exhale, release. Side lunge, other side. You got it. Sit into it. So keep in mind, if you haven't done this before or in a while, you might be sore. Keys to keep coming back. Go through our Facebook page. Check in our YouTube channel. There's plenty of videos to choose from. Inhale up. Tippy toes. So you're going to press that lower back. Draw those elbows back and down. Look up. This should feel real good. Hips, abs, chest, shoulder stretch. Really squeeze. Breathe with me here. One more. Deep inhale. Exhale. Bending those knees nice and tall. Inhale up. You're going to drop to one side. Shoulders. Center. Nice and tall. Breathe in. Lengthen. Exhale. Other side. You got it. Cleansing breath. Tippy toes. Inhale up. Reach, 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 reach. Exhale. Forward fold. Again. Roll up, roll up, roll up. Inhale up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. You got it. Stretch, release. I appreciate you all. I look forward to seeing you soon. Have a beautiful day. You rock.